welcome back. This morning on In Depth today, some good news, finally, with regard to air travel in this country, something to look forward to.
Yeah, with the government shutdown over and the holiday season arriving, some passengers are going to be in for a whole new airport experience. A lot of mid-sized airports are spending a lot of money on upgrades and others on complete overhauls.
NBC's Tom Costello is at one of them. Pittsburgh International about to open a brand new terminal. Looking good, Tom.
Yeah, hey guys, good morning. Welcome from Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, and take a look at this big, beautiful terminal, state of the art, opening up next week. But we're giving you a unique, exclusive tour behind the scenes. You know, the airport is your first and your last impression of a city, right? When you're coming in to do business, maybe as a tourist, maybe you're coming in to look at a college with the kids. And so Pittsburgh, like a lot of cities, has decided they've got to put their best foot forward. It's a massive transformation for a city in renaissance, and one of many airports undergoing more than just a facelift. This is a big makeover.
It's huge. It's a really big makeover.
Pittsburgh International fell on hard times when U.S. Airways closed its hub here 20 years ago. Passenger volume dropped 60%.
Almost feels a little nostalgic at times, you know. I remember coming here as a kid and it hasn't changed a bit.
With low ceilings and TSA lines that extend all the way to the parking garage, the old terminal feels very 1980s. Fast forward to 2025. Here's the new terminal, 30% bigger, much higher ceilings, natural lighting, more public parking, and a new public face for Pittsburgh. A $2 billion investment meant to reflect Pittsburgh's transformation from steel to medicine and high tech. 12 new TSA checkpoints with the latest technology. Curb to gate passenger travel time cut in half. And a new 3-mile baggage system down from the old 8-mile journey. What's the message to the world now when they come into this airport?
The message is this is Pittsburgh, and everything that's in this community you can get a sense of here.
It's happening nationwide as mid-sized airports upgrade, renovate, and reinvent in Columbus, Louisville, Raleigh, Kansas City, and Portland. In San Diego, they're replacing Terminal 1. It was designed 60 years ago for 2.5 million passengers per year. Last year, 10 million passengers came through.
It was dark, it was cramped. In our new terminal, the 19 gates with more concessions, more room, more check lines so that people can get through the checkpoints faster, we offer a much more pleasant experience.
So a lot of last-minute tweaks.
Yeah, it's all about refinement now. So
International consultant Daniel Bryan overseeing the final checklist at Pittsburgh.
what we're really trying to do is really understand how can we amplify or finesse our passenger experience at that point? So yeah, we stress test, we push things, and we learn what our systems can and can't do.
So, Tom, it's not just about look. Some of these updates can actually get people to their destinations faster, right?
Yeah, that really is the hope, right? Because Pittsburgh, and like many airports, is now a point-to-point city, no longer a hub here. But listen to these stats. Pittsburgh, back in the days of U.S. Airways, when this was a hub, they had 20 million passengers a year. That dropped down to about 8 million, and they've managed to increase it up to 10 million because they're trying to attract airlines to come in and because the city is reinventing itself. So the hope is that as you build out new airports, you make them more attractive, more airlines come in, they offered more destinations, and so these point-to-point cities are going to be able to take you and your family wherever you may want to go, guys.
All right, Tom, thank you. I do say, when you land somewhere and it's like a little bit dated in that bad carpet, this is a hard thing.
First impressions go a long way.
Yeah.
As someone who spends a lot of time at that airport, because Lindsay, my wife's her people live around Pittsburgh, it's good to see them getting a bit of a glow up.
Yeah.
Mr. Roker
He spends a lot of times around the airport.
You like a nice airport.
Oh, love a good airport.
Walked 2 miles at LA yesterday.
LAX almost circled the airport. It was fantastic. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.